Hello, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Sunday. No, oh my gosh, I still can't believe it's November 5th. I just got home from church. We just went to church and then went and had pizza with some people at church and then came home. Today is gonna be, not the most exciting day. Today's plans include cleaning and decorating and doing some planning, which I do always find that pretty fun. And then this week is super wonky, but I'm hoping to get a lot of work done. I've kind of had a renewed fire lit under me recently that has really helped me want to do more work and really just honestly what it is I spent a lot of time doing self-reflection and a lot of time thinking and a lot of time thinking about next year, and my goal for next year is like fully insane, which I did on purpose. And to be fully honest, I don't actually expect to hit my goal for next year, but I did it on purpose because I was like, you know what, I just feel like I didn't have enough I just didn't have enough oomph behind me this year. And then especially once like the sales just were not coming in, it just got harder and harder and harder. And so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna make a fully ridiculous goal for next year that I'm probably not gonna hit. But even now, like I've kind of stopped worrying about this year, and I'm just like, you know what, how can I prepare myself for next year? So that's kind of my current goal. I have some products to make, some products to update. I just updated some products the other day and just really trying to like get things situated. This is a really weird week because on Tuesday the kids have an e-learning day, and then on Friday we don't have school, and then on Thursday I have to stay at school late for middle school information night, because here in Chatham County we have like 87 middle schools. Not really, we have 55 total schools, so it can't be 87 middle schools, but we have lots of middle schools and we have lots of like charter schools and we have lots of like options and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of different options that middle schoolers can go to, and they have to like apply to all these different places. And so it's basically like college. Like it's insane. But yeah, like I went through it and here we are. So that's happening later on. But yeah, today we just got stuff to do. Yesterday was a lovely day. We had zero plans and it was so wonderful. I was supposed to go and do judge auditions for all state choir, and I managed to get out of that and I was not sad about it. I like emailed the guy back saying I heard from him in a while. I was like, hey, just making sure you still want me to come, and he was like, oh no, I got someone else. I was like, great. So I did not, normally I would like go to bar, didn't go to bar. And I was like, you know what, we're just gonna have no plans and it's gonna be glorious. And it was. So I slept as long as Nyla would let me, which wasn't very late. But the sun was up, so there's at least that. And then did some just hanging out, chill morning. My favorite thing in the morning is just like spend a long time drinking my water, making a coffee, and then like writing my journal while I drink my coffee, and just really having time to like time and space to think. And usually Andrew's not up yet, or he goes and like takes a bath, so it's like nice and quiet. It's glorious. But then we also like got some laundry done, and I did some stuff for the business, which was great. I just hit the plant. I worked on a new product update that's going out this week, which is very exciting. I need to make 2 videos, but I have to do them I need something from school to do the videos, and then I need to do like the sheet music for it, and then it's gonna be done. And I'm so excited because this product sells pretty well. Like it's one of my best sellers for Thanksgiving time, but this update is gonna take it to like a whole nother level. Like it's gonna be so much better. It's one of those, like when I look at it, it just kind of makes me sad. So I'm so excited to have it make me not sad by having it, having really I have no words. By having it be really awesome. So did that a lot yesterday. I did a lot of chilling. So there we are. This morning had church, taught the children. We had a lady in my church came to help out to kind of see if she was interested in doing at children's church, and I think she's gonna stick around. I'm so excited. She's wonderful with the kids. So she just kind of came and like helped, and I just kind of like talked through everything that we were doing and that kind of stuff, and that was really good. And so she's wanting to come back. So I gotta figure out her work schedule because it's a little bit wonky, but I think that's gonna be great, which is good. I had some kids that were like off the chain this morning. Not some kids. I had one kid. It's just off the chain this morning, but it's fine. It's fine. So I was just like, you know, those days when you just have like too much mental stimulation, too much stimulation. That's how I felt this morning. And afterwards I was like, I just need to chill. We went and had pizza and now we're home. So yeah, let me stop talking to you. Let me go change. I will not look this cute the next time you see me, and let's get to work. Definitely did not get my video ready for today that was supposed to go out 6 minutes ago. So let's go see what Brian has done for me. In case anyone was curious, who's my super fancy organizational system, we share a Google Drive. We go new videos to edit. Some of these have already been posted, some are new. Then once he finishes them, he puts them in finished by Brian. These are finished. I need to look through them, and then once they're done, then I drag them into posted on YouTube. But I like to do it that way to make sure that I actually post them, so I don't put them in that folder until they're ready to go. Video's up, but now I guess we're gonna go to the house at 5 o'clock. It's fine. It's fine. You're in my way. This is my life right here all the time. Okay, so yesterday I pulled all the Halloween stuff, so I need to box this stuff up, and then I have, oh, and I need to grab the mugs. And then I have new mugs. I have like fall mugs, fall candles that'll replace these, and then we have these aren't really fall, but they're just new. They need a home. Little like candlestick holders. I want maybe like orange pillar candles, and then we got these, which are really nice. So we need to find homes for these, and I don't think I have that much other like fall stuff. So I feel like if I can just get like these things out and then like Halloween away, I'll feel pretty accomplished for this weekend. Hello, happy Monday. I just got home from school. The time changed yesterday, so I'm like, it just feels like it's already almost dark outside, which I mean, like the sun's still out, but it's like in that like setting and it's like about to be really dark, which is so frustrating from a filming perspective because like look, my office is already like dark. It's gonna be so much fun tomorrow. So, and it's like, well, I gotta film the videos because they gotta go up. So I'll have to play with lighting tomorrow. Just don't love that. Today, let's see what happened. I got a blog post ready this morning and then went to work, and then I just got home and we're gonna go take the dogs on a walk. Totally like ran outside and then like ran and stood by the gate that we go out of when we go for walks. Which is really funny because I'm not consistent with like what days I walk them. So it's not like, oh, it's Monday, we go for a walk. But I don't know, for some reason she either just knew or she just wants to. But I was already planning to do that. Then I'm gonna wash my hair because it's gross. Then I'm gonna go to choir, and then when I get back, we shall see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling okay, I need to do some planning. If I'm feeling just kind of like dead, then I might just go to bed. But we'll see. Mondays are kind of a whirlwind because I have the choir in the afternoon, which I really wish it was like any other day, because Mondays I'm like, I would really love Mondays to be like go, 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 and like getting everything like set because sometimes I don't finish like cleaning up over the weekend. This weekend I actually did pretty well, so I like got the laundry away, which is one of the biggest two things are put the laundry away, because I always do the laundry, I don't always put it away, and changing the sheets. And I did those two things. I did not empty the dishwasher, but I did those two things, so that's pretty good. So let me go get those things started and then we will go. Tomorrow is e-learning day, so I am working, but it's like a planning day essentially for me. So I have a CPR training and I have music PD, and hopefully I'll get some grades in and do some other super fun things like that. Woohoo. Yeah, so we did get de-Halloweenified, and I moved most of the stuff to a home. I do need to move the candlesticks, but I don't know where to put the candlesticks, so there we are. So I'm gonna go change my clothes and get to going, and yeah. I just wish I could be like, let's get all the work done on the Mondays. But we can't do that. We don't have time. So here we are. And I will say that has been a big realization, because I used to try to like come home and do all the things in my like hour of time, and it was so stressful. So now I'm like, you know what, we're gonna not do that, because I just find the extra stress makes it harder to do the things I need to do like tomorrow. So there. Okay. Walk, shower, eat, choir. See you on the flip side. Hello, happy Tuesday. We are chilling outside for a second to hopefully wear the Nyla out a little bit, and I have been writing down my outlines for videos that I'm going to film. But right now I'm hoping I can get 3 done, but to be honest, if I get 2 done, it'll probably be about as good. I think 1 will be short though, so that helps. I do need to go and just fix my hair a little bit, do my makeup a little bit, that kind of stuff. Today was an e-learning day, so the kids had work to do on their own, and we had basically like a planning day. I feel like I got nothing accomplished. I had such a long to-do list, and then I had to meet with this person, and I had a CPR training, and I had like all these things going on, and just like ate up a lot of the day. And then I left. I was like meeting with the theater teacher and the band teacher about winter showcase at the very end of the day, and we left with like all these things unresolved, and we're gonna meet again tomorrow. But it made me feel very like frazzled going from that, like walking out being like, oh, it's 4:30 now, we gotta go. So that was not my favorite way to end that, just like trying to get things figured out and they're not done yet. So that's a little frustrating. I did get to see my dad today. We're doing a choir piece in Arabic this year for the choir I sing in, and we were looking for someone who could help with the pronunciation. My dad used to be an Arabic translator in the army, so I mean, it's been a while, but I figured, you know, whatever he has to say is definitely gonna be better than anything that any of us have to say, because we have like no experience. So I brought him lunch over there. Nyla. So I took lunch over there to his school, because he's an assistant principal. Well, he's a site coordinator, so he's an assistant principal, but he's in charge. It's confusing. It's like a special program. But I went over and saw him, and he tried to help me. It turns out it's like some like regional dialect, he thinks, because there were a lot of words in there that he was like, this word is Hebrew, this word I don't know, and there was a lot of just like confusion. So I was like, and I told him, I was like, you know what, when you sing it, it's gonna sound different anyway than how you would say saying it. So even if it's just, I have a definitive thing to take to people and say like, this is how you say it, so that we're all singing the same thing, that's probably fine. So we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna see if I can find maybe like a YouTube video of it and do that. Anyway, this morning I got my TPT forward video from this past summer up so that people can get it, because a lot of people have asked if you know, if I could sell it so that they could, you know, watch it. So that is now available. I put it on Teachable and on TPT for 2 reasons. One, on Teachable, I take home more of the profit on Teachable. 2, then I can do it as like an add-on to a course, or I can like upsell it to a course and stuff like that. So there's just fun things I can do on Teachable essentially if people purchase on there. And then I also put it on TPT because I just figured it might be easier for some people. So I will link that down below. You can go check it out. It's all about different pieces of content you can create to help sell your resources. And I thought it went over pretty well when we did it in person. Actually, there was a lot of people there, which was awesome, and I feel like I did a pretty good job, and people were like taking notes and like really listening, paying attention. So I think it went over pretty well. So I would suggest you go and check that out if that is of interest to you. I'm gonna go create some content now, then I'm gonna make dinner. We're having steak for dinner, so that's exciting. And then after that, this evening, I need to put out my update for one of my resources. I told you I've been talking a lot. I've been updating resources. It's been one of my big pushes, especially the last like few months. I was trying all year, but the last few months is really started to like get into it. And so I'm updating one of my favorite products that sells really well this time of year. So I'm really excited because it's gonna be so much better once I get it up, and I cannot wait to have it posted. It's got like videos, and it has games, and it has sheet music, and it has just like, it's just so much better. And it's really exciting to be able to be like, yes, it's one of those like, I mean, it's not bad as it is, but it's not fantastic, but it's about to be fantastic. So I definitely want to get that up today because I did finish it this morning. So I got those 2 things done this morning, and then I went to work and I'm home. So here we are. This dress is from Amazon. It is super short. It was like a little bit short, and then I washed it, and then it was very short, so I haven't worn it in forever. But I wore it with leggings today, and I thought that was a cute look, so I might keep it for that purpose. I will link it down below. If you are shorter than me, then it probably won't be an issue. So yeah, let's hop to it. It's like already dark outside. Just about the time to. Oh, did I mention that my phone was dead and my alarm didn't go off this morning? I woke up and I was like, oh, my alarm's not going off yet, and like just turned over, went back to sleep. But I think that was the time I was supposed to get up. I think my body was like, oh, it's, you know, 5:15, let's go. Did not get up, and then husband's alarm went off, and I was like, oh crap, and I like pick up my phone and it's just black, and I was like, classy. So did not do my workout, but I did get work done, so you know, it is what it is. It is already like pitch black in here, so I need to move my lamp over. You won't actually be able to see the candle, but this one smells so good. It makes me happy. It kind of helps me get in the mood. So we have candles lit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's not drop lighter on the floor. Okay, turn you on. Move you over here. And then we're going to put this guy in the middle. Throw things around my room. And then this guy comes over here and aims that way. And that's about the best I can do until spring. So there we are. Hello. Videos are filmed. That's a great angle. The lighting actually worked better than I expected. Oh, let me give Nyla her ball back because I had to steal it because she was making squeaking noises. So then she's she's got up on the couch next to me, and then she literally took her paw and like brushed my hair. It was the strangest thing. So weird, very distracting. And then she spent like 10 minutes like rubbing on my legs like a cat. So that was great. Husband actually got caught up at work because they had someone like working on the printer. So he should be home soon. I have probably like 15 minutes before I need to go make dinner. So I'm trying to decide. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go change. Secondly, this is one of those situations where it's like, well, I could be helpful and useful and I could spend that 15 minutes playing piano or vacuuming or doing some planning or something like that and be really useful. Or I could use that 15 minutes and like scroll on Instagram. And normally I'm all about the most productive thing, but videos take a lot out of me. No. But videos take a lot out of me. It's very much like a performance for me. And I feel kind of the same way I do like after a choir performance or after like a presentation or like a full day of teaching or that kind of stuff. Just it's that like same kind of energy. So I might just take 15 minutes and chill instead. And then after dinner, I need to get up my new update I'm so excited about. And I'm gonna I always turn on like jazz videos on the TV. I especially think it's nice like when husband gets home to like have a candle burning and have like the music on and like those kind of things. And I do try to like pick up the house and stuff. So it's not like a giant, here, we'll even turn the fireplace on. Oh, it didn't work. Hello, there you go. I just think it's just really nice. And it kind of transitions me from like, okay, now it's time for like dinner, evening, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go change and I probably will just chill for a few minutes. And the world will probably not end, right? Right. Kind of feel like it would be really nice for a bath tonight, but the problem is I just did my hair today, and so if I take a bath, it's gonna like ruin it. So all this steam, it's just messing up. So I try to go at least 2 days before I mess it up. You don't care. Okay. I'll see you later. Me literally 5 minutes later. Cheers. Hello, happy Wednesday. I just got home from choir. And choir on Wednesdays, y'all. I was like in a mood all day, just nothing bad happened. I was just very like, you know those days you're just like, I'm just not here for it. It was one of those kind of days. I just was not here for anything. Everything was fine, just not the best day ever. And I really didn't want to stay for choir. I was like, oh, I can't believe I have choir today. Like I love them and I love choir in general, and it's always been a good experience. So like I knew it was gonna be fine, and I kept telling myself, I'm like, I know it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. But I just was like, I really wish I didn't have to go. Just, you know, not feeling the vibes today. But I did go and they blew my socks off. We only have 2 more rehearsals before our concert, although I am gonna pull them during specials a few days to get a little bit of extra rehearsal. I think I'll get 2 or 3 extra days. So that will help a little bit. And I told them, I was like, the goal, we're going through every single song, because I was like, if I need to cut something, I need to know now before we make the programs, really was the point. So we went through every single song and they rocked it. Like they did so well. I was so impressed. Even there was like one song in particular I was really concerned about because it's hard and I was worried we weren't gonna have time to learn the whole thing. And they just like blew it away. Now, I did give them all sheets with lyrics, and I gave them a QR code that links to, that links to all the like videos and audio and stuff, which is super helpful. And so many of them have been practicing. They'll be like, oh yeah, well so-and-so and I were practicing in class or during recess or whatever, and they've been practicing at home, and it makes such a difference. And I'm just like, it's just such a joy to be like actively practicing at home, like just because I want to. It was just great, just great. So that definitely did lift my spirits a bit, and hopefully we should be good. I think if I pull them like 2 days during specials, because I have some days I don't have 4th or 5th grade, So it won't be the whole choir at the same time, but I can do like 4th together and then 5th together. But it'll give us a little bit of extra time. We should be fine. So that's the story. We're closing in on concert time. I am much more stressed about it this year than normal. Because frankly, it's a much bigger deal than normal. Normally it's like, if I can get my choir kids to come, we're doing pretty well. And you know, it's like, it's just, yeah. It's a very different world. It's a whole different world out there. So I'm interested to see where things go. I gotta get like t-shirts situated and field trips ironed out, like just to make sure everything is solid, and dates and plans and emails, and just a lot. So yeah, and I'm like, okay, just 1 week, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then we come back and it's like crazy town for 2 weeks, and then the last week of school. Listen, we're gonna be watching The Sound of Music. That's what's gonna happen, because little kids are learning about musical theater. It was like, great, we're learning all these songs from The Sound of Music, we're gonna watch The Sound of Music, and that's how we're gonna end the time. Can't wait. So anyway, I'm home. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go make some chili. I am like wired. I had a ginormous piece of cake for lunch. Like, it was somebody's birthday, so we had cake yesterday, and then I had leftover cake, and I accidentally got like a huge piece. And if you know me, you know that like my pieces are pretty generous anyway. So when I say it was huge, it was like giant. So I just feel here like, even now, hours later. But anyway, real quick, let me show you this dress. I just got it from Amazon. I think the last video. Wore it to school today for the first time. Super cute. It does have a sash, but I didn't wear it because it doesn't have like the things to hold the sash. So honestly, I was just like not in the mood to deal with anything today. So I was like, we're not doing that. But super cute. It has like a snap button, and it's really up high, which I like, because usually they're like way down here, and then I also have to like safety pin it together, which is not my favorite look. It doesn't have pockets, so that is my one like drawback. It is some cheap fabric, but it's cute. It comes in a whole bunch of colors. It's long, it has sleeves, it's lightweight, and I will link it down below. So cute. Comes in lots of colors also, but I thought the green was fun for like fall and winter and Christmas, and it's also our school color, so you know. And I also have just been really into green lately. Hello, hello. It's quite a cute face. Yeah. All right, let's go make dinner. Hello, happy Friday. I didn't even talk to you yesterday. It's been a busy week. Yesterday we had middle school night after school, so I stayed after and helped just like, you know, move people around for traffic, because we have a lot of schools in our district, and so we have like lots of magnet programs and specialty programs and all these different things. So we had a bunch of middle schools come to so the 5th graders and their parents could talk to the different like recruiters, essentially. I mean, it's basically like a college fair, but for like 11-year-olds. So helped with that. Got home late, was so flippin' tired. Actually, I was really, I told you last time I talked to you, for real, I was telling you I was feeling just like so off. I was tired. That was the problem. I know that because I fell asleep on the couch at 8 o'clock that night. Yesterday I did not do that, but just like did middle school night, and then I did a few things on the computer, and then I went and took a bath. And then today was Friday. We were off. Veterans Day is tomorrow, and so we were off today to celebrate Veterans Day. And I haven't gone the entire day. I got up and I went to bar class, ironically, which is like right next to my school, and it started at the same time that I have to like clock in for school. I was like, this is so deja vu. And then I went to the church, and we decorated the church for our Christmas box packing party on Sunday, and I was there all day. Like left it, I mean, probably like 4:45. I just got home like a few minutes ago, and it's like 5:30 now. I just got home and like hung out with the dogs outside for a little bit. Yeah, I am so tired. Decorating wears me out in a way that like nothing else does, because it's like physically exhausting because you're like moving and you're like carrying things and you're up ladders and standing on chairs, and then on top of that it's also like mentally draining because you have to make all these decisions about like where things look good. Does this look good? Is this center? You know, where should I put this? Oh, that's not gonna work. How am I gonna attach it? And so like it's a different kind of tiring, and I'm so worn out. So I did that all day. Thankfully we had quite a bit of help. We did a like full-on makeover, and we are leaving it up all the way till after Christmas is over. So like for Wednesday nights and stuff, they're gonna have it up, and all the other ministries is just gonna use that. So that's nice that we don't have to like go and break it down, you know. So Sunday we collect like toys and candy and goodies and put them in boxes for a local ministry. Actually, I think some of my kids at my old school used to get some of the boxes because I've seen pictures of some of my kids from my old school at like this church that does this ministry. You want, hi. So we do it every year, and basically there's like different age groups, and we like box up all sorts of toys and stuff for the different age groups. So we got things decorated for the like boxing party on Sunday so that we could have, you know, just to make it festive and fun. We went full on Elf style. That was our like Elf the movie, and that was our inspiration. I'll pop up some videos here of it. And then husband's bringing home, I like designed a sign on Canva, and he manages a sign shop. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. My husband manages a sign shop, so he's printing out a banner for us. So he should have that today, and so that's gonna be like our entryway situation. So it was a crap ton of work, and I'm exhausted. Not a I would have much preferred to have like a relaxing day where I could have like gotten some things done and chilled out, because what I really want in life is to just have a day where I have nothing that I have to do, that I don't have to like be on anybody else's timeline, like just home by myself. That is what I want in life. But I'm gonna have to wait another 2 weeks until Thanksgiving break. So it's fine. Not that I don't like love my husband, because I do, but there is a different feeling when you are home by yourself and you don't have to worry about like, you know, is he hungry? When should we eat? You know, what is he doing? What am I doing? How can I, you know, like, because I'm much more inclined to like come sit on the couch if he's sitting on the couch and stuff. And so, you know, just stuff like that. And so having like being by myself is always a nice privilege, because I just don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. So anyway, not happening. I'm exhausted. And yeah, I was also really hoping it wasn't gonna last the whole day, because I really want to come home and like clean the house, but that's not happening. Husband's already on his way home and I am tired. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Hopefully I gave you some value. Did we talk business at all? I don't know. But there we are. So I'm gonna sign off because I'm probably not gonna want to be on camera tomorrow. So there we are. Okay. Have a good day. Here's one last look at the doggy. Hello. Hello. Yes, you're such a good zitzer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so sweet. So sweet until you start biting. And here's the Wally. Okay. Say bye.